Pleasant Plains making the trip down the road to New Berlin for a good one at Pretzel Field. After both teams fumbled on their first possessions, the Pretzels took over in the first quarter with a nice long drive. Jake Hunt will hook up with his favorite target, Chase Creviston. Crevy is going to cut it outside, pick up a first down on 3rd and long, a 16-yard gain. Then it's Hunt calling his own number, keeps it. He will scamper for 14 yards down to the 11-yard line, and then it's back to the air. Hunt, Creviston, got it. Touchdown, 7-0 in favor of the Pretzels. Still in the first quarter. In fact, the next New Berlin possession, things will start to get sketchy. Matt Pierce is going to get a hand in there. The ball pops free. Nick Georges recovers, and Plains is in business. Second quarter, the New Berlin defense putting up big hits. Watch Creviston. Ouch. Out in the flat, that's nasty. He got a big nasty last week. You don't get 2 T-shirts. But Plains would put a drive together midway through the second. 4th down, a tricky little bootleg. Jacob Chronister to Josh Chase. He has it, finds running room, cuts back, then cuts outside. He rumbles 33 yards down to the 6-yard line, and that sets up Gannon the Cannon. Gannon Lanier, 3-yard touchdown run, extra point good. We're knotted 7 apiece. The Pretzels in that high-powered offense, they try to answer. They're deep into Plains territory. Hunt will look down the sidelines, airs it out, but Cole Hamilton with the sliding pick. We're tied 7 apiece at halftime. Third quarter, the wind still howling. New Berlin with their faces to it, so they bust out the run game. Starting on their own 3, Cam Cummings picks up 12 yards, but the Cardinals defense would tighten. Bill Johnson is a clock cleaner in his spare time and during the game. Wow. Pretzels defense, they had to step up, and they would. Logan Kimmel will break off his blocker and come through with a sack. Fourth quarter now, still 7-all. The Pretzels will drive. Corbin Beer on the trap. That's pretty. Breaks a couple of tackles, takes 3 tacklers to bring him down. 20-yard gain down to the 20. Next play, it's Beer again. He'll take this one inside the 15, but the ball comes loose. Mason Kaufman recovers. The Pretzels' 4th turnover, but the New Berlin defenders came through with the Cards against their own goal line. Kimmel and Creviston, no soup for you. Plains forced to punt, and the Pretzels would go back to Beer, showing some confidence in them. Watch this. Nice pass from Hunt. He'll pick up a gain inside the 25. Then it's Hunt to Connor Berger. Connor Bear will take this one all the way to the 6-yard line, and that sets up Hunt. The 1-yard QB sneak, 14-7. 3.5 minutes to play. Plains needs a TD, but the New Berlin defense, solid. Joey Crossan, no way. The sack, the Cards would turn it over on downs. Pretzel's turn, 4th and 1 to seal it, and Hunt's gonna keep it. He gets the first down. The Pretzels will take the victory formation, and that's it. New Berlin wins an extra tight one against the Cardinals. They take it 14-7. Once you got the win in the fourth quarter, it felt like, you guys were confident you could score.
Yeah, that was a big decision that we made at halftime. Do we want to give them the win and maybe potentially get behind and then have to work in the fourth quarter? But the decision worked out that we'll give them the win, and we got it in the fourth and right when we needed it, and we did a great job punching in when we had to.
It was shaky the whole time, and then we finally got that ball in that fourth quarter with the win, and we were just like, let's do this. Let's finish this. Let's win homecoming.
Yeah, the offense, we didn't perform very high, but our defense, stepped up in a big game and made some stops. And when we needed to put a drive and score, we did. So, it's always good to get out of here with a win, but, we got to keep getting better.